Hi guys, Tim here again. This is part 2 of the pluot wine. Some people might wonder what pluots are, and they're actually a type of plum. They're in the plum family. So this recipe can be made with pretty much any kind of plums. I just use pluots because I got a really good deal on them. My local grocery store, it only cost me $1.50 for 7 pounds of them. So I just ran them through my juicer, and then I put them in the pan. I heat them up on the stove a little bit, just to, like I said in the first video, to kill any of the microbes, whatever. And also I added my sugar at that time. I added 2 cups of sugar to it. In the first video I said I was just gonna, on the description, I was gonna do the recipe, but I might as well just tell you the recipe right in this video. Like I said, I used 7 pounds of pluots. I used 2 cups of just regular table sugar. I used a teaspoon of acid blend, and I let the sugar and the juice mixture, after I heated it up, I let it cool down a little bit, and then I just added it to my carboy. This is just a gallon carboy. And then before I added it to the carboy, I mixed in the acid blend. I was gonna use some yeast nutrient, but I couldn't find my yeast nutrient, but I figured that it's fresh fruit, so the yeast shouldn't have any problem. Once it cooled down a little bit, I put it in the carboy. I topped it off with just some fresh spring water, and then I put it in an ice bath to let it cool down more to the right temperature I wanted. Then once it was cooled down, I just I used my hydrometer. I checked the I can't remember the exact specific gravity, but it came out at a 15% sugar level, which gives you, it'll give me about, it's a potential of alcohol of about 7.5%. The yeast that I used was Cote de Blanc. I believe I'm saying that correctly. And you probably, yep, you can still see it at the top. I just pitched it a few minutes ago, so hasn't really had time. I don't remember if I mentioned, but before, like, as it was cooling down, I added 10 drops of liquid pectic enzyme. My research on wine, I found that especially when you're doing a fresh fruit wine, it's good to use the pectic enzyme. It helps break down any fruit particles that you have in there, anything like that. But that's it. That's the pluot wine, and I'm expecting within the next few hours, or at least before I go to bed, I should start seeing at least a little bit of activity from the yeast. So there it is. That's the pluot wine. When this is ready, I'll let you guys know how it turns out. But as you know, most wines take a while. They gotta clear and everything else. So alright, that's it for the pluot wine. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.